All right guys, in this week's episode, we talk about discipline. What I mean by that is we actually had another episode called accountability, right?
Yeah.
It's accountability. So what I'm trying to get to on this one is we set goals and we hold ourselves accountable to reach that goal. But one piece of the pie that's missing is being disciplined. And as an owner, as an entrepreneur, that comes up to us. We need to be disciplined. You know, you look at weight loss. You go to the gym, eventually you'll hit your goal. But if you stop in between and say, oh, listen, it's only one day, it's one break, it's one drink, that's where you get affected. So this is when discipline comes in. In business, the same thing. I gotta make 50 calls a day, I gotta make 10 calls a day, whatever that number is. For some reason, Friday hits, 3 p.m., everyone's at the bar, and you only made 40 calls, not 50, that's where discipline steps in. Those 10 you need to make. That's how important it is. That's how you win, right? Being disciplined. A branch out of accountability is definitely discipline. I'm disciplined every single day. When people are taking an hour off for lunch or going on coffee breaks, I'm in the office. I'm eating at my desk. I'm working there. I'm making every single minute of the day count, every single second of the day count, and that's where discipline comes from. For me, it comes from inside. It's not people around me telling me. I got to be driven myself to hold myself not only accountable, but also discipline myself. In my mortgage business, I got goals that I have to that I meet every single day, and if I don't meet it, I stay behind. I work longer just to make that goal. I don't carry it on tomorrow. I finish it today. Tomorrow's another day. You don't know what's going to happen. So,
do you think that this is one of the main things that separates successful?
For sure. If you got to do something tomorrow, do it today. If you got to do something today, do it now. I love that, and that's what I follow. I'm not sure if that's a quote, but I learned that from my uncle probably about 10 years ago, and I love it. Another big one, another huge one is, once, like right now, first week of September, people are going back to school, they're going back to work. This happens in January as well. I'm gonna stop drinking for the month. And what happens is, a week goes by, or the first week goes by, they're okay. Now the weekend hits, friends are out. You know what, what's one drink gonna do? If you continue doing that, where else in your life are you doing that? Right? You're not disciplining yourself. These are the times in your life you gotta push and get over it. I know it's not fun. I know it's not. I'd rather be hanging out with friends too. But to win and get what you want, especially when you put goals on yourself, very important. There's other things you can cheat yourself, but when it comes to health, when it comes to your happiness, when it comes to your business, don't cheat yourself.
You're not a generalist, you're a specialist.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The most amount of income is made when you specialize. And Rick knows this, man. That's like he's a strictly commercial guy. You focus on something like that, on one thing, and you just nail it all the time. That's how you get ahead. One of the things, I always find this, I always go back, right? So you got to be disciplined in staying in that market, right? Because there's a lot of times where it's like boring comes in, or not enough business starts coming in, right? And it's like, oh, you know what? Here's a Visa card, let me get it. Or here's a line of credit, let me get it. Just hold it out. Probably a little more than that, yeah. Garage,
boxes, kitchens. That's a pantry.
Oh, shit, man. That's a freaking master bedroom in downtown.
Right? Yeah, that's a barn door. That's in front of it.
Yeah, slider.
Yeah, it's an attached friend of mine.
I love the smell, man.
Contracts in
So
Paris.
Goldman became what they are today because they stopped working in a branch and then they got outside. And they did this probably 40 years ago, right? They're the first ones to have mobile guys out there, right? To go there and go to the farms and go to the businesses and shake hands. Business owners do not have the time to go into a bank. It's not a 9-to-5 world, man. Everyone is, right? Realtors looking at the best interest. You know, at the end of the day, a lot of these guys are looking at the best interest for their own pocket.
There you go.
Right? That's number
exactly
one.
it.
That's what we say. You know, you gotta out-hard everyone. And if you're there strictly for the client, you're gonna win that and you're gonna make more. But a lot of them, and it's in every industry, but I find in the real estate for sure, there's like so many of them. First job we came out to, finally looking at a construction site. Discipline's all about self-control. And you know, there's always going to be urges out there to do other things. But if you want your business to grow, discipline's the key. Self-control, definitely. And this is what I specialize in, is in construction financing. And I built, renovated homes before, so I know all about it. I love the smell of it. Cutting the wood, I love that smell. Being on a site just beats being in the office all day long. I just love it. Man, I miss this.
So what do we got set up in terms? I know we talked about this coffee shop chat, but just what's going to be going on in the next few weeks. Moving forward.
Next few weeks, next month, going forward, I think our big push is content. Not just content with my personal blog, but content on Total Financing Solutions, my mortgage brokerage. So we're going to be really pushing out content on both companies. Personal brands, the new Persat personal brand, TFS, Total Financing Solutions. On the branding side, we're going to continue doing our episodes, every single episode on Saturday, second week, every 2 weeks, I think on the Wednesday, right, Dylan? Is going to be the coffee shop chat.
Yeah, around that.
Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever it is, every 2 weeks. And then every 2 weeks, we're going to be doing interviews, and that's going to start within the next couple of weeks here. We're more than 3 months into this, and our feedback is just amazing. I'm happy. We got no negative feedback, but the negative to me doesn't really affect me. That's just somebody's opinion. Fuck them. Who cares? But I'm happy so far. I'm pumped. I'm pumped, especially going into the fourth quarter of 2017. Back on, I took a week off because of being sick. Now I'm feeling almost 100%. I'm excited to get back at it here. Pumped and excited. Can't wait. Can't freaking wait. All right, get back to it.